Today we are in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and we are checking out Le Central Market today. So let's go explore some new food. The first place we are trying today is a poke bowl place inside the market. And what's really interesting about this place is that they have about like 10 different protein options, but I wouldn't say they're 10 different fish types. It's actually different combinations of sauces with the protein. So today we selected the Hanawama Bay, which is like a spicy salmon protein with some sesame on top. As you can see here, it just looks so cute, so beautiful. It's almost like, I don't want to ruin this arch because it just looks so beautiful. But I'm excited to try it out. And you can also pick your own toppings. So we have avocado, edamame, and cucumber. And I don't quite remember what this is. I think it's, you know what? I'm just going to try it. But oh, it's pickled radish. Specifically was this yellow guy here. If I can grab it. This is a pickled radish. I'm gonna try that first. Oh, very crunchy. And then you get the savory like right out of it as you bite into it, which is really good. But now I'm just gonna go for this fish here. Go for it. I like it, and you know what? It's actually more savory than spicy. There's a little bit of a spiciness at the end of it, but it's actually very, like, the dressing is very, very savory and like refreshing. So I really like this. Lots of different combinations in the cucumber here. Let me grab some of that. Oh, it's just so well done. Ah! Great.
I'm gonna try out one of our menus here, which is a sushi type of a poke bowl, which is started in San Francisco, which tastes real good over there. So here right now we can see some salmon, some green stuff, and some avocado. I'm gonna go all in this time. This is what it looks like. So. It is so good. I like it. It feels real good in your mouth. There's nothing can go wrong with this. Next, I'm gonna try same bowl still with some rice. Oh, this thing is really crunchy. It feels real good in your mouth, but real crunchy. I do like it. It's a bit strong, but when you bite it, it feels like you're eating some sort of snack, but you don't. It's not even fried, but it's really good. I like it. Okay, so next we got right here Portuguese. You know why it's so interesting? My grandparents are Portuguese. I mean, look at the size of these. These are like huge breasts. With that said, I'm going to first go with the fries. Oh wow. So different than what I used to eat, and I keep eating. Okay, I'm gonna keep that aside. All right, so I don't know what this is unique for to be Portuguese chicken, whatever, but you can see it's actually well cooked. I mean, you can see that it just literally break apart. So good. I'm gonna take that, mix with some sauce. It's gonna go to my mouth. I didn't see anything different here to say it's Portuguese, or I have never tried any Portuguese food. It is more like tastes like normal breast chickens that are boiled and then fried. It's soft. Remind me, if you have a good day in a KFC, then you get a good chicken. Multiply that by 10 times better in your mouth. That's what it feels like. I'm gonna try to try the skin. So this one is actually the skin, and we're gonna try out the skin. There's some sort of a sauce inside it. I don't see any difference with it, but I have no clue what's the difference between Portuguese chicken and the regular ones. But all in together in my mouth, I do like it. Nothing different, but when it comes to the fries, I like it, and it have a very different, unique taste in my mouth. Now it's gonna be Andrea.
That's right, it is. I'm gonna try this food now. I've never had Portuguese before, but I'm gonna try the fries first. I love that they're cut in like really different shapes and sizes. So these fries are really potatoey, and they're very soft on the inside and only very lightly crispy on top. But I think what makes these stand out is the seasoning. It's not just pepper, it's not just salt. There's actually like some other spices going on here, and it makes it really fun. And it kind of feels like a healthy French fry, which I know is impossible and probably not real. It's a myth, but like this is a very enjoyable like type of French fry to have. So I definitely recommend these. Next, I'm gonna try the chicken. Yeah, there's definitely a nice like red sauce on here. Wow, it just easily rips off like that. How nice. The chicken's really moist. But I wouldn't say it's like amazing or anything, but I would say it's like definitely feels really fresh and like cooked just for us. Maybe I'll try with some of the sauce here. It doesn't feel oily or anything, so it's definitely better than like KFC, but I would say it's pretty standard chicken. And one day I hope to go to Portugal to see what it's really all about. This is the most expensive pizza slice I ever purchased, so hopefully it's good. I did ask for their best-selling pizza slice, and so this is the pancetta, which is actually a cured meat on top. And it looks like a nice corner piece. There's some spices going on, a little bit of Parmesan on the top there. And so let's see how it goes. They actually gave it to me with fork and knife, so I'm just gonna follow the instructions and eat it with a fork and a knife.
Well, I think you should eat it as an American.
Okay. I will eat it as an American. Okay, it's like firm and sturdy. Try a couple pieces. Okay. This pizza is both sweet and savory. Is it worth that much?
About $6 US.
$6 US for the small slice. Definitely not worth it. I would say the taste is still good. Like I think it is actually a nice slice of pizza to eat, but I would say it's pretty expensive. And I think like with the different wages we hear in Canada, I feel like this is a really expensive pizza for somebody. The pizza slice, it tastes good. I think it's a nice pizza. I like the different flavors. It's a little bit sweet. There must be some honey involved, or maybe the pancetta is sweet, but it's not too saucy. Everything kind of stayed in its place, which is nice. It's a good pizza, not amazing, and I definitely don't recommend it if you want to bang for your buck here. This is a Moroccan pita from Bab Kech here at the Central Market. What's unique about this specific pita wrap or Moroccan wrap is it's actually made with tangine beef, which is actually marinated over 8 hours. So I'm hoping that this is gonna be delicious. Let's try it out. And something that's actually pretty common here in Montreal is they call any wrap a sandwich. So you got to be careful when you're looking at the menu and be like, oh, is this a wrap or is it like 2 bread stacked together? So just clarification for people who are going to be visiting here soon. Actually, I like it's really easy to unwrap. Look at all that meat in there. pretty good. It's kind of weird that this meat has been marinated for 8 hours because it feels really dry. And again, I'm someone who really likes meat to be like saucy or with some sort of dressing. And so I feel like this would add to like, oh, there is some dressing here, right? In the center. So actually, let me try some of that. Here we go. It's that pink dressing. That's okay. A little disappointed, but the bread, the pita part is really good. It's nice and soft. But other than that, kind of sad by this market.
So I'm gonna try the meat, which you can see begin. It's really not that much of meat. It really doesn't look like it have taken 8 hours to marinate this. Let's see what my mouth says. This is bad. This is sad. How much was this one?
14 Canadian?
It's about 12 US.
Yeah, not worth it.
No worth it. Nothing to say. Unless it's really bad.
Try the bread.
I'm gonna try the bread. I like the bread, but not the meat. Something to enjoy here. This is basically the city. Half of his constructions, but it looks really nice.
Yeah, beautiful statues.
And it's raining and freezing in Quebec, and a bit of smell of fire.
That's so true. We can smell the fire from here. It's so sad.
We see a lot of kids coming for summer vacations. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Are we going the right way or the wrong way? Where are we going next?
Oh, I have to go that way.
I'll go that way. Turning around. This is another spot and it's so beautiful. Now what we're gonna do is actually go down and find the staircase because we haven't seen staircases.
It's called the breakneck steps.
Yeah, so when you walk on it, you get a break your neck.
And we're also gonna go see the umbrella.
Yeah, because we don't have clearly one of them, so we can get one of that.
Need help.
Yeah. Is a view from the top, and it is beautifully nice. Yeah, it's like Harry Potter in Canada. So we found this place.
Morning, I'm
Gonna try the first chocolate popcorns.
Chocolate popcorn.
So cool.
Is it possible to get a mix of popcorn in one small bag? Oh. So I think the caramel is so good, but you want to try some of the chocolate, right?
I never had chocolate popcorns.
Could we do?
Oh, you can give us some. Okay. Just one is good, or 2 pieces. Oh my god, that's a lot.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, try out some samples.
Okay.
That's good, yeah.
Oh, anyway.
Walking down the mountain when she comes. Walking down the mountain when she comes. It's so beautiful, isn't it? Having some popcorns, tasty as good and chocolatey. Chocolates are good, so it actually comes with maple syrup, right? It's salted mixed.
Caramel.
Sorry, salted caramels. That's good. We're gonna walk down to see some umbrellas, which we need because it's raining.
So cute.
So finally arrived to see umbrellas.
And I love this view with the castle in the back.
Oh yeah. Look at that. It's pretty nice. Yeah. People walking, so we're gonna wait.
Yeah.
More discipline.